What's up, ladies and gentlemen of the humble internet? Welcome to the Ryman Empire. With you is I, Ryan, aka Ryman, and we are here to test out another new little bizarre adventure for the channel, for the lore of the Empire, called Dead Frontier 2. I sound a little excited, as I should be. I'm going into a zombie game, and zombies is probably by far my favorite thing of all time to go to do shit in with. Yes, that is English. Shut up. Shut up, lightning. Anyway, many years ago, when I was a much younger, just as fat zombie hunter, there was this browser game called Dead Frontier that I loved sinking hours into, and not just myself, a whole bunch of my buddies loved it too. We got together, we went on hunts, scavenging for food, water, weapons, to go fight and survive in the zombie apocalypse, and it was grand. Many changes came to the game. It went from a simple, over-the-top, 2D looking game to it developed into more of a 3D environment. You know, it got to the point where my computer at the time couldn't handle it anymore, but by golly, I was there. Old school Dead Frontiering, and it was something special. So, low to my surprise, someone tells me it was Linus. Linus, who was one of my compatriots in Dead Frontier, he came to me and said, "Ryan, they got Dead Frontier 2. And I'm like, "What?" And he said, "Yeah. It's free on Steam." I was like, "Free? I have no budget. That's for me." So now here I am, ready to don the zombie hunter hat. You can see I'm level 4 already because I played this a few hours ago with Derek, our one of our great allies. The King Wesker. He's got his own Twitch, his own twitching thing going on, which reminds me, he's doing that right now. Let's get him. 2 seconds. Derek. Mop. I will mop you to death, Derek. Don't keep your headphones muted on me, you Canadian bastard. Derek? Am I going to have to take a strip trip into your street to figure out what the hell you're doing? I will. His intro's got some more time to get through. Yeah, I know. Monica followed me over here again. I can't help that. She has literally a life of her own that follows me everywhere. I can't help it. So while we wait, I'm going in hot. I don't remember. Oh, that's right. I went to the police station to drop off some shit. Okay. Oh, that's right. I was dying. Because my health is at like 21. Oh my god. I can eat. I'll do that. Let me take care of a few things. I'll get right back to you, folks. I got some inventory management to do. 2 seconds, 2 minutes, 2 hours, whatever. Right. Now that we got some of that sorted out of the way, I'm still not at peak condition here, folks. Basically, I went and did some trading, got enough to get my health above where it's at injured status, but we still have to find some water, get some additional food, some other supplies. But where I'm standing right here is where you're going to be standing right when you boot up the game for the first time and right when you make your character. You literally start with damaged clothing, even damaged everything. Your car starts in a whole bunch of damaged materials, like all this stuff. I've managed to fix some of the stuff, and to fix it, you gotta find new stuff altogether. But I'm going a mile a minute here. Let me start from the very basic beginning. This is Dead Frontier 2, the successor of a long-time old browser game you'll find on the internet, Dead Frontier. Basically, the idea of it is, it's a zombie survival MMO. And survival in the sense that you have to find food, water, keep up your health, and all that bunch of other stuff. Basically, it's all that kind of resource gathering before I can remember a whole bunch of other games getting into it, and it becoming really popular for a time. So when you start, you have just a rinky-dinky pistol and a 2x4 as a weapon. And you don't really get much of anything in terms of a tutorial, except for go to the police station, and once you do that, that's it. It doesn't hold your hand, it just throws you in and says, go, survive. And this is the game, and by the way, I really hope that you dig rain, storms. If that's your ASMR, as well as shooting and killing zombies, then fuck, this is for you. This is fucking nice. So where do I begin, really? Other than where I began. Let's go to the police station, and I'll start showing you some a bit around. This is the whole starter area, right? It's it's probably the second to the most safest spot in zones in the game, in the sense that the most you'll ever encounter here is like 1, maybe 2 zombies at a time. That's about it. The police station here is the player hub of the whole world, and it is the safest spot. It's a bit empty, as you're going to see in a moment. You go through this every time you enter in a building or go anywhere new. So now this is the police station. Probably the only safe house in the game to my knowledge. There's a couple other spots in the world where if you're lucky, there's just some random people hanging out in the lobby, but that's about it. This is the player hub. And you got these two guys over here, your trader and your trainer. Up here we get some some other players coming in right now. Sup, Doomed? You're on TV! Trainer, I haven't really done anything with him because it's just your skill reset and your prestige when you hit level 20. I'll get into that some other time. If I don't have to worry about that for now, then you guys don't have to worry about that for now. And here's your trader. This guy is your marketplace, and the economy in this game is player driven. There is no quote-unquote official shops or anything other than like official microtransactions for cosmetic stuff, but that's about it. Everything you find in the game, I should say 99% of the stuff you find, if it's not a quest-related item, everything you find from scavenging, you can come and buy and sell. I've got some of my own stuff here, like up on the market. And you can go sell. Let me show that off real quick. Yep, buy. Your food, drink, medical, clothing, ammo, weapons, fuel, vehicle parts. It's got everything you could possibly think of. So I'll go into a little bit more depth here. Let's go into ammo. And you can see all the different ammo types that will be in the game. That's currently in the game. And let's say you want to find some ammunition for your starter pistol, which is coincidentally the first thing. And you could put in some more information if you want, or you can even look up a very specific item if you know what it is. So you hit search, and this is everything everyone in the game is selling. And you might be wondering, isn't some of this stuff pretty pricey? Yeah, it is. It's all based on what the players sell it for. If you want to sell something yourself, how much money you make from it, it all varies on what the market's looking like right now. So if you had your own 32 ACP ammo and you wanted to sell that, you look at how much you're selling, what it's selling for, and you can try to go underneath to sell quickly, or you can start beefing up the price yourself and see if that drives up the market. It's pretty cut and dry on how that system works. You have your mailbox and your account stash over in this corner. Messages, it's pretty simple. Here's stuff from Wesker that I was dealing with. You can actually trade privately with players, with your friends. Rather than it risking going to someone else, you could... Can I help you? Oh, he's going to his own stash of it. Oh, nope, he's fucking right off. That's how I got this shotgun that you see in my hands right here. Let's see. Private trades. Yep. Outgoing. Blah, blah, blah. Outgoing. If your friend's on, you can privately trade, and you don't have to be in the same room with them. You don't even necessarily have to be on the same server with him. And basically, he sold me this for like $5, and that's a great deal. It's all the other prices that can get a little hefty. It encourages you to go out yourself and scavenge about, which I should probably do so to find shoes. Playing with your friends is still a little bit iffy. I say that because the way they handle this system is, if you recall when I was back at my car, you saw only 4 cars, right? That's because I think this game only allows 4 people at a time on any given area. On a specific server. There could be multiple servers for just one area, and I believe they did that on purpose so that the game doesn't get so incredibly crowded that it could crash. And plus, what do you mean my connection failed? What do you mean it's... Did I lose my internet? Did my internet just crap out on me? I gotta go check. Yeah, I did lose my shit there for a second. Oh boy, I hope I didn't fuck up my recording very much. But yeah, this game, you could have, like, say, 1,000 people playing this game at a time, and they could all be on this particular part of the map. And let me show off the map real quick before we go into any more. Yeah, you gotta go to your car to travel to see all the different areas in the game. But, oh my god, I didn't write any fucking cards before I decided to show this game off. Yeah, here at Travel, these are all the different parts in the game. This game literally dropped yesterday for me at the time of this recording. But here's Dalbo. This is the starter area. And as you go out, level 5, you need gasoline to travel, by the way, but I'll go into that a little bit more later. You go up to, your level goes up to level 20, and you can see level recommendations for particular areas. The further you go out...
I can see Ryman's also giving an explanation of the game here. Hey,
Ryan. Oh, God, that's right. I was staying in your Discord while I was trying to explain things to the audience at home. This is Derek, by the way, the Wesker. I don't know how low his volume's going to be. My volume mixer's still fucked.
Hold on, I think I have to adjust my graphics because for some reason the game's like, no slow motion.
Well, anyway, Derek, what I was trying to explain to people is that there could be 1,000 people on Dalbo or any given part of the map at any given time, but the game's busted up into a multiple of servers so that there's only 4 people on your screen at a given time. I believe they do that, one, so that it's more stable, and 2, so that the zombies will still have a fighting chance. So what are you up to? Where are you?
I'm just gonna make some quick adjustments here.
Alright, so while he's doing
I find that the game doesn't like being on high settings, so I'll be right back.
Alright, so while he's fixing his settings, I'm gonna go into more depth, people, and go into one of these buildings to do some scavenging and show you off the meat of this game. Because, like I said, if you want the supplies yourself, if you're hurting for money, you gotta put on your big boy zombie hunter pants and go out into the field. So let's do that. Right away, there's a zombie down there. But I'm not ready to draw aggro just yet, so we're gonna do some melee. Back in Dead Frontier, I don't know why I'm whispering as if this zombie's gonna fucking hear me or not. This bitch is looking right at me. But in Dead Frontier 1, there was a mechanic, an aggro mechanic, where the longer you were out, fucking A, the longer you were out and the more combat you did, even with melee combat, the more aggro you would pull. Thus, harder the game would get. So we cleared the hallway. The zombie's not going to stay dead forever. Zombies also like to come walking through doorways and other shit like that. Let's see if we can find something. Oh, big guy right here. See dead? Yeah, he's dead. Nothing to loot in here. Stuff that you can actually loot. Oh, ignore the nipples. Stuff that you can loot. It will be kind of highlighted in yellow to help you out a little bit. But that's about all the help this game will give you. Now,
motion to the point where it
Oh, that bitch was
There,
faking!
yes, here.
She was faking! She's a
So
faker!
Ryan, I realized when you're gonna stream this, having this on high settings, it's no differently like Dark Souls. It's a bad idea. Because I went to go inside, and then it looked like zombies were attacking me at slow motion.
That could be cool. That would look cool. So that zombie was faking. Yeah. So it seems, guys, if it seems slow, it's literally because I'm searching a house on a level 1 recommended level. Yes, that was English. Without any aggro on myself. Oh my god.
One thing I'd recommend, guys, is you definitely want to give it a quick test play for yourself to get the feel of the game.
I mean, it's free. You
you're
lose nothing.
You know what? For a
Fuck
free
you!
game,
Fuck you!
You get the feel.
Ow!
You know, no differently than a game that you would pay for at first. You know, some of the things are not complete, obviously. Like you'll find that there's some areas, mainly like the police station's a good example, that there's a lot of empty rooms. You obviously don't want to fight this many monsters right off the bat. Now, we're gonna try to kill them a little bit faster here.
That's what you get, Charlie. Trying to slowly explain things to the people at home, and they get zombies just trying to pop out at me. Alright, so this is important. I found a key.
Now, one thing that's important, guys, all your actions in the game are live. So, whether you're attacking, reloading, or... I don't recommend if you're playing the game, like if you have to go to a bathroom for something, make sure you log out.
Yeah.
Because you will starve, you will lose your hydration, and monsters do wander.
Yeah, they do.
They will attack you, they will kill you. Now, the game, it likes to punish people when you die. So you're thinking at first, I mean, there's a pro and a con to this. There's a pro that when you die, you don't lose anything in your inventory. So if you work that hard to get something special, that's good. But I take it you got attacked.
By great big fat fuck! Alright, he's dead now.
The con thing... Thanks, Rebecca. The con... to when you die, though, you lose experience.
Hi,
so
Rebecca.
you kind of get the first thing I thought of when I was playing this, when I died at first, is I kind of thought like the Diablo 2 kind of feeling. Because every time you die in Diablo 2, you lose. Luckily, there's no durability issues in this game, but items can become damaged, I find.
Yeah.
There is a little bit of a durability sense. Tiny bit, but not a lot. But there is the main thing that kind of remind me a little bit of Diablo 2 specifically is that when you die, you lose XP.
Again? You want to go?
There are some interesting things you can find, but I'm not going to read them right now because I'm not the only one kind of streaming. Or are you just making a video, Ryan?
Rude assholes trying to like interrupt me while I'm listening in on you explain things to your audience. But yeah, right there, that shows the zombies wander, people.
This game may impact your English.
Everything impacts my English.
Actually, shit.
That's how I talk. But yeah, that just shows zombies roam. You are never safe outside of the safe house. But now, on to something I was about to explain. Yes. I found a key. And that goes to... keys will go to a certain room in a certain building that you are in. Who now?
Generally, the good thing is that when you find a key, it's usually for the building that you're already in.
Yeah.
However, when you're searching the places for items, whether it's a corpse on the ground or any of the items that are highlighted in orange, it should appear orange for you. They're completely at random. Now, most cases, the items you find are useful. There's not usually a case where you're going to find something that's absolutely useless. You'll find at the beginning that there's an abundance of food and water at first, and you'll eventually see that you're going to get a whole bunch of ammo that you don't have, and you're going to wonder yourself, well, this is stupid. Why don't I have it? But later on, you're actually kind of happy that you stockpile it because you start to realize that ammo will go fast later.
Like the shotgun I have.
Right. The stronger you get, the monsters also get stronger, and they come even faster.
Yeah, there's a story that
And they respawn faster. They come in larger quantities, and they come. I guess you can call them mutates.
Yeah.
That they send.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mutates. They will. Well, they will kill you.
So now, folks, I found a key.
I'm good.
And normally, when you come across keys for locked doors, behind the locked doors, you're thinking, "Oh, it's gonna be a cool item, right?" Well, yes, but that normally means a little mini boss fight. Hi, Rebecca. That usually also means a little boss fight, which I think I'm about to enter. Now, it shouldn't be too bad because I'm in the beginner area, but don't let beginner area fucking fool you. These fuckers can be tough. So let's do this.
Right, I'm just gonna make sure something first.
I'm ready.
Looks
It's a great big glowing green fuck! He's got whores!
You know, just to give a little more of a demonstration, I'm gonna switch to one of my other characters. I'm kind of finding that the game's a little bit sluggish when I'm streaming it.
Oh, she pulled up good.
Screen shake, dude.
Have a goddamn zombie orgy harem in here and not invite me, will you?
I am very tired. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's glowing green. I detect poison.
No.
Oh, he's puking! He's a puker! Now this fucker is strong.
So
he's gonna keep calling in ads.
Second character, the new one. I wanted to create the new character so I can just give you guys a
What happened? What happened? Did I crash?
You know what it looks like.
I think I crashed.
So here's my character. He has kind of like a beanie and a cool ass looking beard here. So
I think I crashed.
Now, I haven't really figured out what buying the currency or credits will do in this game yet, but my assumption is that
oh
you
my
can
god!
buy more powerful weapons.
No, oh, my game is slowly failing on me, I believe.
You right there, buddy?
I don't know. How am I sounding?
What happened?
My game keeps like... I'm not sure. It's not doing that now, but... It was like pausing in time. This game, like I said, it dropped yesterday. For me, so of course it's still experiencing some glitches and bugs. I haven't had this happen to me yet. This is a first for me. The music is still playing all creepily, so there's that, and there's a clock ticking. Game, there's only one bad guy in the room. Derek, are you still there? Derek? Okay, the zombies got Derek. We will continue. I can't even pause to see if I'm still recording. There is no pause in an online game. Derek, you there?
Yeah, I'm still there.
Okay, it wasn't the game, it was actually my internet that was failing on me. So that wasn't the game's fault. Oh, I killed the boss! And there goes my internet again, I believe. Yep, I'm losing the connection again. Oh, I'm being attacked by a worm. 3 worms! These fuckers are annoying as shit. Come on. I am not dealing with this bullshit. I want my stuff, and then I can go and see if my connection's okay, which it is not.
Which is uncommon. You're always going to find them to be much different than any other item. And not always
okay,
good
this
attributes.
is interesting.
Like for this, I got a rare shirt, but you'll see that there's 2 red attributes here.
So,
these are not good.
I'm back, by the way.
So what's up?
Well, it's not the game. It's not the game. My internet actually keeps crapping out at me because I'm basically operating on poor man's shit. But the good news is it didn't use up my ammo. So I just got I'm very happy with that.
But were you killed?
I wasn't killed. It like booted me out, but then it just put, I won the fight initially, but because my internet crapped out and it booted me off the server, when I popped back in, the room reset, but also my ammo. Or at least I think it did. I don't think it did, actually. It might have shoot up my ammo. This game might actually hate me.
So the neat thing about this game, guys, is you do have the ability of joining your friends and sending messages to people. You can see when I walked right up there, I gave it the option, but you can also do that not only in your inventory.
God, that is not a nice thing to see in the dark.
So one of the things me and Ryan were trying to figure out when we were playing this earlier offline meaning like we weren't streaming, we weren't doing a video, is I was kind of playing around with this at first. I'm like, hey, I wonder. Now, you can't search by Steam name. That doesn't work here. They actually mean the character that you create. So I figured, I'll search for Ryan.
It did.
Gives me a search result right away.
Oh, goddamn worms! Worms again!
Wearing all his attributes, good and bad. He's got a lot of negative attributes for his vehicle, but that doesn't mean shit right now. Really doesn't. Probably just means he hasn't found all the vehicle parts.
Fuck off, you great big fat fuck!
So Ryan's getting attacked by a fat zombie, clearly.
And worms!
Fat zombie. So
I've got worms!
But the cool thing about this is that you'll find in the police station you can find a buy and a sell section. Now, it's not going to be like a typical merchant thing like you see in other games like Diablo where
okay, let's go
have
looting.
items automatically. It's all items that players sell. Audio and video is at a sync.
Okay, for my troubles, I'm beating that boss.
Spud, I do apologize. Sometimes you'll find there's a little bit of a drop frame issue. Just try to refresh it once in a blue moon. Right now, we're showing green here.
So for my troubles,
the video in the game is a little sluggish because I had to put it down to low levels, but I'm keeping an eye on it.
So for my troubles, I got a rare T-shirt, and that may seem like suckish at first. Excuse me. That may seem suckish at first, but the items can come with stat boosts if you find good quality ones. So
I'll
this
show
one,
you guys a little bit of an example. So let's say if Ryan needs something and he doesn't want to spend a whole bunch of money on the game system.
Mm-hmm.
I could be like, oh, hey Ryan, you need some fuel. I'll just sell it to him, and he can just go into his message system and receive it. Let's say if he's dying in the blue, and he doesn't have like $100 cash, because sometimes these players are dicks.
Yeah.
They want to put items that You're gonna find that the selling system is all like the eBay system. You're gonna get people who don't understand economics, and they're gonna try to gouge you beyond belief because they want to maximize profit. But a lot of the cases you're going to find a lot of the items here are supply and demand. Some cases they're smart, other cases they're just really, really stupid. But I'll show you firsthand what I mean here. So we'll go to the trader here. So if you see a guy that has his trader above his name, that's like the merchant. You want to go to him. So let's say I want meds because I'm bleeding to death, hypothetically. So I go to search. Who pays $40 for fucking Band-Aids? Come on. And the more greater, you're going to find there's a whole bunch of items that are different values here because now some guys are smart. Like you see $14 for antibiotics. In fact, I'm going to buy that. But they haven't changed it with the refresh system is, and I think the reason for this, because they want to keep this, I think they're the developers of this game, I think their goal is they're trying to make your gameplay experience not only as stable as possible, but as fast as possible.
Yeah.
So it has a lesser refresh rate on the search results. The game, when you load it in, very quick. Very quick. It's not like you have to wait 10 seconds or even 20 seconds. Which a lot of people, they don't want to wait that long. But it's fairly quick. So sometimes you have to wait in the inventory to see if you can find something that's a lower cost. But if you have a buddy playing, you could always sell it to him for like $1. Yeah, I don't think you can give it to him for free. But this could save you some time and money, and especially if you're online at the same time. I actually gave a good example earlier because when I was playing, I found some weapons. And I said, "Hey, Ryan, do you want a shotgun?" He's like, "You can give shotguns?" So we tested it on each other. It actually worked very, very well. And it's actually pretty neat. So it's kind of neat if you don't have the money at first and you have all these extra spare items and you want to give your buddy a boost. That can become very, very useful. Only learning the hard way The one thing I have to
Why
caution
are
you
the
guys...
dogs barking while I'm recording?
Right?
I'm sorry.
The
I'm
one
not. I don't
thing-
plan on having a lot of editing this
that's all
video
right. It
because
is what
we're
it
all
is.
trying to like explain shit for our little intro to this world. So
Now, ladies and gentlemen, remember, always, always, always sedate your dogs in a zombie apocalypse, or use them as bait. There's no
No,
room
don't
for
do
dogs
that.
in a zombie
you
apocalypse.
can't
Or eat 'em.
say that while there's someone
I'm
who's a
kidding.
dog fan in this room. I mean, I like you can use your children as bait, but not your
I get
dog.
totally sick. Dogs are fighting me, and no, I'm just kidding. But seriously, in a zombie apocalypse, dogs will get you killed.
Oh shit! That fucker wasn't dead.
So I didn't have a melee weapon on. I have one on standby, but I have my shotgun and my pistol. Both of them are actually really, really decent here. I think it's my... Yeah, it's my pistol.
Okay, he's dead.
Headshots are very important in this game. If you don't shoot them in the head, it's going to take them a lot longer to kill them.
Well, that goes without saying in
We're
any
in
zombie
Tom's
game,
store.
Derek.
Well, no, not necessarily. I mean, it's like... I'm saying that some people are used to games like Left 4 Dead where you don't shoot them in the head at all and they die.
There's a mode in Left 4 Dead where you had to shoot him in the head. It's called realism
That's actually
mode.
nice. I like that mode. Yes, and I like that mode. But some games are like, oh, as long as you hit the body.
All right,
or hit
now to
the
close
area
out
in
this
general,
video,
you know what I mean by that.
to close out my current video, here's what I'm gonna do, folks. I'm gonna use my gas. I'm gonna go short little distance away to Ridgebow Hunt, and that's a level 20 area. I'm gonna show that off because you can do that regardless of your level. I'm gonna show off what it's like there in case you're thinking this doesn't seem so bad or difficult, just so long as your internet doesn't shit out on you. So here we are. This is a level 20 area, and I actually came here before.
I've had that problem.
Oh God! They're throwing birds at me already.
So you see how this area is highlighted in orange, guys?
Come on.
Red.
Come on.
How you might see it.
Come
as.
on.
This one's a sneaky one, but you always want to search this because
Son
that's
of a
something
bitch, there's two
that means
birds,
you're
they're
gonna have
fucking
something you're gonna
multiplying.
acquire. And look like that was an important item, because usually when it's a pendant, it means someone wants you to search for it.
What? That's a mutant! It puked at me!
Kill it with fire.
I'm trying to attack birds with pipes! Hold still!
Killing the monsters with headshots will...
Oh God! Ow!
There's a guy named
He
Scope.
fucking hit me in the head! Goddamn bird!
Killing with headshot will mean that the creature that you kill will die instantly, but sometimes you need to be cautious. If you kill it with a melee weapon, they can have a chance to get back up. But there's also that when you destroy something or kill something...
Oh, you try to puke on me?
A leech of some sort. Gold key.
Oh, I missed!
required.
I missed! Oh God!
Gold key. Gold key.
No!
wonder if
Oh
there's a
God!
gold
Did he
key in
die?
here
Did he
or
die?
else
I don't know if he died. I don't know if he died. I got double tap you!
We had lots of ammunition before, but now we're
Where the
kind of,
fuck did this bitch come
scarcely-
from?
Kind of like what I mentioned earlier, the more monsters, like the stronger you get, the stronger the monsters get, and more qualities as well. But I
Ow,
find that
you
for a
stupid
free-to-play
bird.
game-
You are annoying the shit out of me to no ends. Get on my level and fight me like a man!
The best thing is always play with your friends because you're gonna hear random screams out of nowhere, including from me. Big ol' shit!
Okay,
Okay,
I
here's the
killed the
door I was
bird.
looking for.
So, this is actually this street, this is on low aggro, guys. This is without kicking the hornet's nest, if
Hey,
you
look,
can
the zombie's
believe
waving
that.
at y'all.
That's a flaming zombie. That's more birds and that's a flaming zombie. I'm gonna go kick the hornet's nest. Oh God! It kicked it, it premature kicked it! Oh my God, there are more zombies coming out of the goddamn woodworks all over in the street. Oh God, it's a great big flaming fat fuck is running at me!
You see that, guys? We got the gold key that we were looking for.
It had grown from so far
But you gotta be
away!
wary sometimes because sometimes you find an item that has a key, like a key, get to the next room. Sometimes it's more than what you.
I hit a bird!
Whoa, 17 energy. Ugh.
Ow! You
I've never
stupid!
seen someone starve to death.
You stupid fucking bird! Oh god!
Yes, bud.
Oh god, it runs! It runs!
Alright, for this next room, I think it would be a good idea to switch to my ship.
Okay, I did the manual way of leaving the area and just walking to the edge of the map. Well, guys, so that's what happens when you decide to be a great big brave boy and go to a high level area. Keep something in mind, that's when the aggro was low.
Oh shit! There's a giant mutant!
I'm gonna go to the police station and buy some stuff from the people-driven market.
Oh, fuck!
How close am I to leveling up?
Shit.
I'm not far enough.
Ah.
I'm also
Oh,
17.
Fuck. Oh fuck! Oh fuckity fuck!
There's a fat fuck over there. I don't have the health to go fight a
There's many
fat.
fat fucks in here.
I don't have the health to fight a fat fuck. I'm going to the station, folks. If you want to see more crazy, go away. If you want to see more crazy shenanigans in Dead Frontier 2 after this wonderful little beginner's intro, Tammy, don't go out there. There's a great big fat fuck. You look old as balls. Guys, yeah, if you enjoy this little intro explaining the Dead Frontier world to you, and there's so much more to explain to you, you know the song and dance, the whole favorite.
Fuck a duck!
I gotta. Okay, Derek's trying to fuck a duck. I gotta get out of here and help him. I'll hopefully catch you guys on the Discord and let me know if you want to see more. Stay awesome. Adios.